Hi, Bob.
Hi, Jude.
How's it?
I'm just needing to go somewhere. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Hello. Hello.
Start recording now. So, all my goodies here. Let's start seated. Make sure you're nice and tall. Feet are firmly planted on the ground. Your feet are hip width apart. You've got a 90-degree angle in your knees. Core is working. Your navel is pushing back to your spine. Shoulders are back. Heart is pushing forward. Let's place our hands on our thighs and let's breathe together. I'll lead the way and really try to fill the lungs fully and expel everything. And we're going to do a longer exhale than inhale. So we really want to open up the lungs. So let's start together. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your own, keep the eyes closed, relax the facial muscles. Two more breaths. Opening the eyes, let's bring our hands, palms up to the ceiling. Keep that nice tall spine, and we'll do a few cleansing breaths together, lifting the arms up as we inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. You can make noise. Inhale up, grow the spine, shoulders down. Exhale, inhale up. Exhale down. Last time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Opening the eyes. Fingertips on shoulders. Nice rotations of the elbows. Keeping your spine nice and strong. Nice big rotations. Opening up the shoulders. And let's go the other way. Try and just focus also on your breath. Keep it even. Releasing the hands. Let's cross one hand. It's going to be horizontal across the body, and the other hand leverages over. And keep those hips straight. Reach that horizontal arm out and feel that shoulder really starting to release. Breathing nice and evenly 2 more breaths. Release the arms, and let's do the other side. So the other arm is horizontal, and that one is pushing against it, leveraging against it. Reach those fingertips, breathing evenly. It's a little bit awkward, but it feels really good. It's opening up each shoulder. Nice deep breathing. Two more breaths. Release the hands. Hold on to your thighs again, and you're going to do some cat-cow, modified cat-cow. So again, you might want to sit a little bit forward on your chair to make sure you've got space at the back. And we're going to exhale chin to chest. Really curve that spine, and inhale, push the shoulders back, lift the head, arch the back. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. 2 more times. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. Okay, so let's open the feet a little bit wider so we've got some space. Raquel, go do this one. Just sit and maybe breathe nice and evenly. And we're going to roll down. If you can hang on to your ankles or your knees, wherever you are today, just let the spine start to open up. You can hang on to the legs of the chairs for a deeper stretch. Shoulders away from the ears. Let the blood rush to the head, get the brain going, for me anyway. Two more big breaths. And roll up slowly, vertebra by vertebra. Feel that articulation of the spine, each vertebra opening up until we're back in our original position. Long, tall spine. Now you can choose whether to keep your feet open or closed, but we're going to do that one more time. Find what works for you today. Rolling down. Let the head be heavy. Let the arms be heavy. For a deeper, deeper stretch, hold on to the legs of the chair and leverage with them. Grounding down on your feet if your feet are parallel. Shoulders away from the ears. Elbows can be tucked. Feel that spine really starting to open up. You can move your head side to side, get the neck going if you want, but breathe deeply and evenly. On your next inhale, start to roll up slowly, vertebra by vertebra, all the way back up to the top. Very nice. We're going to twist. So feet are parallel here. Nice tall spine. As we inhale, we're going to shift our weight, not our weight, but we're going to turn, holding onto the side of the chair, using the back of the chair to leverage. Push your chest forward here, shoulders back. Head can be wherever it feels comfortable. Feel grounding down on your feet. Breathe into it. With every exhale, maybe you can twist a little further around, shoulders down. If you've got a weird chair like me, you can bring this backhand all the way to your left hip or your opposite hip, but push those shoulders back. Open the chest and breathe evenly. Two more breaths. Back to center. Check your alignment and let's go the other way. Twisting. Open that chest, push it forward. Shoulders back. Lengthen your spine. Grow that spine taller. Two more breaths. Back to center, and we'll do that one more time, each side, at your own pace, really trying to grow it even taller, push it even further with breath. And back to center and last side. Twisting. Keep a long, tall spine. Shoulders back. Use your core. One more breath. And back to center. Very nice. Extend your right leg, flex your foot, keep that tall spine, use your core here, shoulders pushing back, heart pushing forward, and lift that leg. It may not go high, try to keep it straight, keep it flexed, and hold it. Waking up the hamstring here. If you want to point and flex or rotate the ankle, you may, so long as you can keep a long, tall spine. Slowly bring it down, mindfully back to the original position. And now the other side, extending the left leg, lifting it, keeping it flexed, or rotate the ankle, point and flex. Make sure your chest is pushing forward, shoulders pushing back. Slowly bring it down. I think that's Raquel's phone. Okay, so now we're going to hold on to the sides of our chair and we're going to really find our center and lift both legs, flexing both feet. Use your core here. Push your shoulders back. Keep your balance, keep your focus. Breathe. Very slowly bend the knees and come back to our original position. That's not easy, but we're going to try it again. So again, make sure you've got the long spine, core is working. Lift those feet off the floor, flexing the feet. Hold it. Breathe. 2 more breaths. And slowly bring those feet down. Well done. Okay. From here, we're going to do one more twist each side. Let's see if we're a little bit looser now. Twisting, growing. Breathing. Shoulders back. 2 more breaths. Back to center and other side. Keep that tall spine. Push those shoulders back. Two more breaths. Back to center. Okay, so again, you should be maybe a little bit forward on your feet, but nice 90-degree angle in your feet, grounding down on your feet. We're going to lift just the one leg, and we're going to interlace our fingers underneath that thigh. Keep a long spine here. And we're going to bring that knee to our chest as best we can. You may not bring it very well, but it's okay. You can flex or point the foot, but the foot should be engaged. No slouching, nice tall spine. From here, take hold of that foot and place it on top of the left thigh. Now your sit bones should be absolutely square, hips are square, tall spine. And now with your hands, gently press that thigh away from the body. So, pressing, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, waking up the hips here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, one more time, exhale, inhale, and now see if you are able to just gently, and Raquel, don't do this.
No, not with my head.
Let the head be heavy. Your arms can be wherever they're comfortable. You can hang on to the legs, perhaps that's the best. And feel that spine opening up and the hip opening up. And gently breathe into that. Shoulders away from the ears. Where you feel stiffness, perhaps in your hips, just visualize as you're exhaling, you really are starting to release that stiffness and open up that joint. Two more breaths. And roll up slowly as always from the base of the spine all the way back up. Last thing to come up is the head. Very nice. Shake out that leg. Place it down. Find your alignment. And let's do the other side. So lifting that left thigh now, interlace the fingers, keep a long spine, and bring it to the torso as best you can. Ground down on that right foot. Breathing. Nice tall spine. Use your core here. Two more breaths. Placing that foot on top of the thigh. One side may feel different than the other. Just be mindful of how it is today and now. Inhale, lift the spine. Exhale, push that knee away from the torso. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, push it a little further. Exhale, 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let it be where it rests, and now roll down very gently, holding onto the legs of the chair. Shoulders away from the ears. Use your core here. Feel that hip starting to release nicely. You may only be here, and that's fine. Wherever you are today is fine, so long as you breathe nicely and keep your sit bones even. So everyone's body is different, and every day everybody's body is different. So just focus on where you are this moment. Two more big breaths. And roll up slowly. All the way back up to the top. Shake out that leg. Well done. That's great. Okay, now that we've warmed the hips a little bit, we're going to extend that right leg one more time. Lift it. See if you can lift it without holding onto the chair this time, and use your core. Hold it. Breathe. And bring it down slowly. Check your alignment, either side, extending that heel, push out from the heel, lift it up. Breathing, long spine, use your core, grow your spine. And slowly bring it down. So we're going to do a modified boat position here. So this is core work. So hold on to the sides of your chair. I don't know how your chair is, but hold on to it. And lift both legs. You don't have to come to the edge of your chair. Lift both legs. They can be bent or straight. Let's start bent. Now use your core here. That's the most important thing. If you're able to let go and balance, well, it's much easier for me on the floor, but find your balance. Keep your focus. Of course, if you need to hang on for dear life. But use your core, chest out, shoulders back. That's sit bones up even. Building the core strength. And slowly bring both feet down. Well done. Before we do a few standing things, let's just really wake up again the shoulder blades. So big inhale up, hold on to your right wrist, shoulders down, use your core and reach over. You may not go far. Keep both feet grounding down, waking up the ribs, breathing. 2 more breaths. Back to center. Big inhale up. Hold on to the left wrist and reaching over, opening up the right ribs. Shoulders away from the ears. Use your core here. Two more breaths. Back to center. Bring your hands down to your thighs. Cross them. Hold on to your elbows. And again, we want to keep our shoulders down here and our core working. So as we inhale, we're going to lift the elbows as high as you can. And exhale. Inhale. Push the elbows back and exhale. The spine is really not moving at all. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. Very nice. Shake out those arms. And let's all stand. And I want to work on the downward dog. So we're going to see where we are today, but face the back of your chair and find what distance is good for you. But your feet are going to be grounding down, hip width apart. Same principles apply. Chest is pushing forward. You're using your glutes. Your legs are engaged. Your core is working. And we're going to take a big inhale up. And we're going to reach over and touch the top of our chair. And we may need to move back. So we have straight arms here. And really push your chest towards the floor. And breathe into it, opening up that spine, shoulders. If you want to bend and stretch the legs here, that's fine. If your hamstrings are tight, it's okay to be here. But here, keep those shoulders pushing back. Chest is pushing forward. Sorry, that's my phone. Just ignore it. Arms are really strong here. And slowly come up. Again, the same principle. Come from the tailbone, slowly all the way up, back up. Last thing to come up is the head. Okay. If you think you're ready, you may want to come to the other side of the chair. And we're going to try and go a little deeper this time. So wherever you are, find your alignment. This is mountain pose. It's a very strong pose. Every muscle in the body is working here, even though we're just standing. Feet beneath the hips, hips beneath the shoulders. Chest is forward. Core is working. Big inhale up. And exhale down. And if you can, reach to the seat of the chair. And again, if you need to bend your legs, that's fine. If you bend your legs, try to get a flat back. If you can, straighten your legs. It'll wake up the hamstrings, and of course your chest is opening, your shoulders are opening, and really reach into the position. Try not to crunch the back of your neck. Keep it long. Shoulders away from the ears. Ground down into your feet. Lift your hips. If you're in bent knees, try to really let that head be in line with the spine. And if you want to bend and stretch, that's great. And if you're doing this at the top of the back of the chair, at a higher position, that's fine too. We're just getting ready, learning how to do downward dog. Bend and stretch. Keep your breath even. Now I suggest everybody bends their knees and then find your balance and then roll up all the way back up to Tadasana. Well done. We're going to try that one more time. See where we are. Big inhale up and extending over, finding where you are today. Shoulders pushing back, chest pushing forward. You can bend and stretch, lift those hips high, feel the spine lengthening, ground down on your heels, on your feet, and breathe. If you feel very stable in this position, feel free to bring your hands all the way to the floor, head heavy, only if you feel stable. You can bend and stretch. When you're ready, bend the knees, find your balance, and roll up slowly, all the way back up to Tadasana. Very nice. Okay, let's check our balance today. I don't know what time it is. We're almost beyond our time, but we started late, so we'll do balance and then we'll end up. So holding on to the back of your chair, find that Tadasana place, that strong mountain pose, lifting your outer foot off the floor onto the tippy toes. Find your center, which has to move to your standing leg. Put your hand on your hip and place that foot just above the ankle. Now you want to open up the thigh here without compromising the hip. So tall spine. Breathing. In this position, really the important thing is breath, of balance, of course, and finding your focus. So find a point ahead of you where you just focus your vision. If you feel really stable on your standing leg, feel free to bring that foot above your knee, keeping that thigh open. If you want to lift your arm up, shoulder down, breathe. And if you feel you've got your balance, you can take it into tree pose. Some days are easier than others, that's for sure. So be kind to yourself. If you're off balance, hang on to the chair. Hands can be wherever they're comfortable. Two more big breaths. And bring that foot down. And let's do the other side. Finding Tadasana. Starting really with your outer toes on the floor. Nice tall spine. Your core is working here. Find your focus. Bring that foot just above the ankle. Make sure your thigh is pushing out. You're not collapsed in this hip. You're nice and straight because that's where your weight is going to be grounding down. When you're ready, you may either keep it here Or if you feel you can take it up above the knee, you're free. Hips are straight ahead. Hands can be wherever they like. One hand up. You can bring it to the hip, you can bring it out. You find what works for you. If you feel you have your balance, feel free to let go of the chair. I'm a bit off balance still this morning. Breathing. When you're ready to come down, slowly, mindfully, bring that leg down, shake out your legs. Well done. And come back to a seated position on your chair. Nice tall spine. Everything is working. Feel a bit warmed up now. Let's put our hands to heart, bow our head a little bit, and just breathe regularly, feeling the slight nuanced changes in our bodies after working together today. Relax the facial muscles, the jaw. Thank you for practicing with me. Have a wonderful evening or day, wherever you are in the world. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste. Thanks, Nay.
Thank you. Everybody do okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, good. Raquel, you feel okay?
Yeah, I feel great. Thank you.
Oh, good. Good. I'm glad it helped you. Good.
That was very good for the core. I need to.
Good. I'm
Thank you.
glad it helped you. You take care of yourself, Raquel.
I will. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
See
Well,
you all
see you
next
in the
week.
hood.
Okay, look forward to it.
Okay. Roz, are you there? I can't see her.
Roz never made it. She just,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Sorry about that. Shame. I
Nay,
wonder what happened. Yeah.
are you okay to stop the recording?
Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me. I think I can edit it, so I can edit this out.
Okay.
Stop.
So-
Yes.